Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Well, I should say welcome back to Inside the Field. I don't know, I'm pretty excited to make this certain video. And I know it's been a minute again. But I really wanted to record stuff, but first things first, no pun intended with these people. Oh, let me do right here, yeah. These people. Um on Fox Sports. Respectfully, do not mind my comments. Do not mind my opinion, hopefully my credibility. Hopefully I have somewhat of ball knowledge because yes, I have played the sport. I have done the sport. Why am I saying this? It's because we are reacting to two TikToks today. Two TikToks. And it might be a little bit of a longer video. I don't know, it depends. But my camera's a bit bigger because I'm covering the comments and stop the spoiling because let's just say one of them is it's my fault for owning a phone. You know what? It's my fault for even owning technology from hearing what the hell I'm gonna about to hear right now, probably from these comments. So I try not to spoil myself. But I saved it because it just came out like 2 days ago. It says so. It's called the 26 players that will define the 2026 World Cup. So in a technicality, define. I don't know what they mean by it. I'm gonna guess they mean by the best for this World Cup or define. So it's whatever it is. Okay, we can depict it however we can argue it. Simple things to make it simple. I hope you guys enjoy these type of videos. I'm gonna start doing these more often because I believe that this might be more fun. But I want to give you guys my best credibility, my best knowledge of the sport, and give you guys my opinion, and hopefully not be as disrespectful as I might be with these videos. Hoping I'm not. Um, this is from First Things First on Fox Sports 1. This is from Fox Sports. That's the company that made this video because obviously we're prepping for the World Cup in the next few months. Pretty much practically in 2 months at this point. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm not excited. So let's just get this on the way.
The 26 players who will define World Cup 2026. We're going to start with Weston McKennie of...
You see, when I have to pause in the first 8 seconds of this damn video, it's already a problem. It's already a problem. I don't know if I have to hear them or not. Weston McKennie, 26. Again, I'm going to try my best to be as respectful as possible. Weston McKennie, it's not your fault. They think highly of you. But you're not 26. Because if we're going by 26 that will define, it's kind of like you're saying the best. The best. McKennie's not going to define this World Cup. McKennie's not the 26th best player to define this. He's not in the 26th best player in this whole tournament. He's not. He's nowhere near it. And for him to be on this list, to be in this video in general, is already criminal. So let's continue.
The United States of America. He can play literally any position but keeper. He might be the X factor for the United States. To number 20.
He will not be the X factor. I hope you know that. You're literally eliminating the fact. I was gonna say annihilating. You're literally eliminating the fact that Christian Pulisic exists. You're ignoring the fact that you still have Ricardo Pepe. You still have a whole defense that is probably your best in this team. You have Tim Rim, and even for your midfield, yeah, okay, yeah, cool. You have McKennie, cool, but you can't forget Gio Reyna. You can't forget when you have attacking options like Balogun and them. It's gonna be tough. But and hell, your keepers, you have Matt Turner and Stefan. So again, it's gonna be real tough. It's gonna be real tough. I'm an American, and I don't know. I don't agree with this already.
5. Saka.
I don't. Again, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be pausing probably quite a bit. Saka's young, 24. 24 years old. Plays for Arsenal, as you guys can see. Messed up in the Carabao Cup final. They didn't win. He's not having the greatest year. Obviously, Arsenal fans probably rate him as like probably the best right winger in the world. Yamal is, but we'll leave that for another day. Um, he missed the penalty in the Euro final against Italy. Not his fault again. Penalties are 50-50 most of the time. If you're confident or not. He's a great player, just not his best season. I just don't think he's 25. I don't think he's 25th though. We probably could name more players than that. Let's be honest here. But he's not terrible. He's good. It's just not 25th.
Only 24 years old, already in his second World Cup brew. 3 goals for England in 2022. One of the best passers in the world.
Did you just say one of the best passers in the world? Stop. This man needs to stop looking down at his damn notepad, seeing what the hell he's writing, because he's writing absolute garbage. It's absolutely criminal. You're saying he's the best passer in the world. You're forgetting Yamal. You're forgetting Pedri. You're forgetting Vitinha, Bruno Fernandes. Hell, Cherky's a better passer than Yamal. Cherky's a better passer than Saka. De Bruyne, Modric. I will even. You can even argue hell. You can even argue hell. Ronaldo's a better passer, and at 41 years old, obviously probably not. But that's the level we're talking about here.
Number 24, Brew, Mo Salah.
Yeah, I mean, can he return to form
Egypt's in
that
the
he
World
showed
Cup,
a year or so ago and
he's
leading
not
Egypt to the knockout rounds?
20.
He's not in form, though. He's not. He's not in form. Egypt's in the World Cup. Cool. Will they get the group stage? Probably not. I don't know their group, actually, funny enough. But I don't think they are. He's not in form. He's living in Liverpool at the end of the season. Rightfully so. I mean, he's not at his best right now. He's not at his best. Again, he's not. It's like Saka, but thing is, Salah's obviously better, I believe. Even still, I think Salah's a great player, but just not what he is right now. So times have been changed. Times different.
3, Rafinha, Nick.
I'm a Barca fan, so I'm already pissed. Okay, I'm a Barca fan. I don't care what you guys say. Rafinha should be in the top 8, not even top 5. Top 5. We're talking about defining, but we're gonna obviously probably talk about the best in this tournament. Rafinha should be 5. Rafinha should be top 5. Maybe argue top 6. Maybe. But top 5. Why the hell is he 23?
He is my pick for the Golden Ball.
Really?
Which is player of the tournament. Not Golden Boot, which is highest goal scorer. Golden Ball player of the tournament, as I believe Brazil will return to its birthright, winning the World Cup for the first time.
So they put him 23, right? But he thinks he's going to be the Golden Ball. He thinks he's going to be the player of the tournament. Make it make sense? Make it make sense? You put him 23, but you want him to be the player of the tournament? And you probably believe that Brazil's going to win the tournament? That makes no sense. Again, it makes no sense. Let's continue.
Since 2002.
Number 22 headed back to the United States, Flo Balogun. Look, we're going to...
Again, it's not disrespect to you, Balogun. It's not disrespect to you. He used to be at Arsenal. He went to Monaco. Probably still at Monaco if I'm not wrong. Not the worst striker, but you're just not 22, and you're not above Rafinha. You're not above Rafinha. Why? I don't know.
I have a lot of eyes on PULISIC as our goal scorer. Balogun can put the ball in the back of the net.
Balogun could. Yes. In the United States team, Balogun, yes, can do that. But he's not going to be that guy when it matters. He's not. They're going to look at Pulisic. He's not, and Balogun's not above Rafinha. It's simple.
As well, I'm expecting a quality tournament from Flo Balogun. No,
Okay,
number
buddy.
21, Bruno Fernandes from Portugal. Can
Great pick, but not. I don't know if he's 21 even. I think he's a bit higher, but okay.
he get Portugal a World Cup win? That's what this is all about.
He's their best player.
number 20,
He is their best player, actually. I think probably.
Morocco, Hakimi.
He is the reigning African Player of the Year. His defense was the story of their run in 2022.
Number 19,
Hakeem. I did not just see Pedri at 19, right? Did not just see Pedri at 19. Hakimi's a good pick. I'm not knocking him either. Champions League winner. Obviously, one of the key reasons why PSG won. Legally in the football world, apparently Morocco is the champion of AFCON. So Hakimi is technically the AFCON champion, but they're not because Senegal win it, and I think Senegal wins it still. I think Senegal deserves to be the winner still. And Hakimi is, I don't know. Hakimi is the African Player of the Year. Obviously ranked really high in the Ballon d'Or. Obviously a great player. 20. It depends on who's next after this. Pedri should not be 19. Pedri should be in the top 5 as well.
Pedri, 23, another Barcelona player on the list. Is he the best player in the world? Some people
So you asked if he's the best player in the world, but you put him 19.
will say
Cool.
yes. Reminds me a little bit of Kyrie. Number 8,
What? Kyrie? We're not in basketball, buddy. We're not basketball. We're talking about football here. We're talking about football. But we're talking about Kyrie. Wait. But what's the comparison? Well, okay. Pedri can dribble so well. I guess that's what they're talking about, and passing as well. But you just don't put. Okay, cool, but
Doué from France.
you don't put Doué above Pedri.
I love
You don't.
this guy. All
You
right,
don't.
he's making his World
Doué
Cup
is
debut.
good, but don't put above
He is
Pedri.
one of the most exciting and entertaining players in the world, and might have, Nick, the fastest feet in the world when he has the ball with him.
No, not at all. Not at all. Again, I'll be a bit biased. Yamal, no. Mbappe, probably not either. Vinicius, even debatably, no. There's guys like that. I mean, they exist. There's Doku. Even Doku has fast fucking feet. Doku does that same fucking move every time. I'm so sorry for cursing. Oh my, I'm sorry. Doku does the same move every time, but Doku beats the man every time. Doué's great. Doué's a great player. Again, Champions League winner. Cool. But I don't. Not above Pedri and not above Rafinha. Nope.
Number 17, Lautaro Martinez, Nick.
He's an electric player for what flatly is a historically great Argentina squad.
Okay. If you're gonna rate this because of what Argentina has done over the past few years, if you went nationally, right, then this maybe could be a good argument, a good debate, because Martinez obviously, with Messi and all them, 4 trophies. The Argentina team has literally more trophies than losses. Like they have 4 trophies and they have 3 or 4 losses. Like that's how good this Argentina team has been throughout time, throughout all this time. If it was nationally, cool, but we're not talking about we are talking about internationally. But as a player, Lautaro hasn't been talked about so long, and Inter Milan has just not been on their form. Obviously they got knocked out of the Champions League by the Norwegian team Bodo, and they're not doing too hot in Syria as well. They're doing great, but not for their standards because they were finalists literally the past year ago or so.
If they are to become just the 3rd nation ever, along with Italy in the 30s and Brazil with Pele, to go back-to-back in this great tournament, Lautaro Martinez is going to have to be a huge part of it.
Back with number 16,
Cool, okay.
friend of the show,
Sure.
Chris Richards, center back.
So this is one of the players I saw in the comments said, Chris Richards, I'm in tears. Yeah, me too. Because why is he here? Why is Chris Richards in here? Again, no disrespect. Again, it's a United States player, probably great. Obviously plays for Crystal Palace. Probably a really good defender, very physical, but he hasn't shown nothing. He hasn't shown anything at the highest level to be yeah, I'm going to be that player to define. No, unfortunately not. If we're going by a defender standpoint, you don't put him above Hakimi then. Hell, we could stay with PSG. You don't even put him above Marquinhos. Right? Let's be honest here.
Anchor of our defense, 2025 Player of the Year, headed to number 50.
United States Player of the Year United States Player of the Year, it's always between literally Christian Pulisic and I guess him now because they're all in Europe, but it's mostly Christian Pulisic every time. So it's kind of not as it's a great award. Trust me, you're the best United States player ever in the world for that year. Great, it's a great accomplishment. But when you're comparing, there's levels. As we said before, there's levels.
Dean Mane from Senegal.
Now, he's 34 years old. He's kind of past
Exactly.
his prime,
He's 34.
But he's one of the best African players of all time.
And
next up,
and we're not disagreeing with that. We are not disagreeing that he's not one of the greatest, if not the greatest African player of all time. 2 AFCONs, as we said, because Senegal won. And won a Champions League, won a Premier League. He's won all of it pretty much, apart from a Ballon d'Or. But he's 34. He's in Saudi Arabia. Now again, money's great, and it's not his fault. He's a great player. Just we're past his prime. And Senegal's gonna have a great team. Senegal has a great team, though. That's the thing. Senegal has a really good team. They could do really well. Obviously he probably would need to turn up a bit. He probably needs to do well. Not his fault.
14, Jude Bellingham, Nick.
If they are going to
Bellingham's been hurt.
break through,
Bellingham has been hurt a lot, so I don't know. That's tough.
Third,
That's tough.
2 years ago in the Ballon d'Or.
That's tough.
He's going to have to be brilliant.
Counting.
That's tough. There's 2 parts, by the way. As you see, part 1, there's 2 parts. We're gonna do both. That's tough. That's tough to rate. We can go to the next one.
They are, dude.
Number 13, Jamal Musiala.
So this is a quality player right here. This is a number 10 right here. This is a quality player. This is a quality player. Again, has been hurt a lot though, so I don't. I think he could be on the list, but he's just been hurt a lot. But Jamal Musiala is really good. I just hope he doesn't get hurt, so we can actually see how he does in the World Cup stage. Obviously continue at the international level. Germany has a really good team this year as well, so him being in that unit with Wirtz in them, and Kimmich, that's gonna be a real tough team. That's gonna be a real tough team.
Had some setbacks with his ankle. Seems to be okay playing for Bayern. Electric player. Number 12, one of my favorite players in the whole tournament, Son.
The group.
So just because he's your favorite player, you decide to put Son, human Son from the MLS, by the way, the American League for soccer, they say, for football. Plays for LAFC. Has won the Europa League with Tottenham. Great. Love that. You're a legend at Tottenham. Everyone loves Son, by the way. There's no disrespect to Son. I love Son. Everyone loves this guy. Human Son is so good. But he's not 12. He's not. He's not. You know why? The only reason this will make sense is if he takes this team to a round of 16 or a quarterfinal. This would only make sense if he takes them to the round of 16 or a quarterfinal. Because, by the way, there's a round of 32. If I'm not mistaken, there's a round of 32. There's not a round of 16 anymore. There's a round of 32. Because there's 64 teams now. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's a round of 32. I think I have to double check, but he would only be 12 if they get that far. But he's not. Again, no. Quality player. Really good. Just not 12 at all. No. Not even on the list. Not even on the list.
In a way that goals and assists and all that just can't measure. He's one of the greatest Asian players ever, if not the greatest.
Number 11, Virgil van Dijk.
I'm kind of trying to think like who they left on this list. Van Dijk. I mean, again, he hasn't been the greatest, but it's Van Dijk. I mean, his presence is insane. He's such a good player. Who am I forgetting from this list? Like, genuinely, like, who have they not put like on this list so far that I'm thinking like, oh, they can be a game changer or not? I mean, you can literally name like half the French people. I mean, I bet Mbappe's gonna be on here. Doué was on there. We haven't seen Turkey. We haven't seen a goalie yet. Where the hell are the goalies? I would like to see one goalie on the list, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Haven't seen Rodri yet, even though he might be. But I haven't seen Rodri. Who else? We haven't seen yet. Jamal will be there probably. Vinicius should be there probably. Is it too bad to shout Neymar? But I feel like that's just because it's Neymar. But at the same time, him having a comeback to define what this is, what could be the end of his story, would be really cool as well. Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Greatest center back in the world of this century.
So in the last 100 years, Virgil van Dijk has been the greatest center back. He has not seen Maldini. He has not seen Nesta. He has not seen Puyol, Cannavaro, PK, Ramos. He has not seen any of these guys. He's not seen Vidic, Rio Ferdinand. He's not seen any of these guys. He has not. He's not seen the John Terrys, the Bobby Moores. He's not seen any of them. He has not. He hasn't seen, hell is a right back. I don't matter. He hasn't seen the Cafus. He hasn't seen these guys. I guess not.
Number 10, Nick, you love all Lukas. Luka Modric.
Yeah.
He's 40. He is 40. He's 40 years old, by the way. Hope you know that. He's 40. He is 40. Again, aged like fine wine because he's playing so well for AC Milan. He's controlling midfield and everything. But Croatia is not the same as they were before. That's still a team you got to watch out for. But I don't think Modric should be this high at all. No shot. Great player. One of the best midfielders, arguably of all time. As you know, the Champions League speak for themselves. The second place in the World Cup speaks for itself. The third place in the World Cup speaks for they're Modric is such a good player, but he's just not 10.
Yeah, especially Luka's with this type of name, but also, you know what I also like? Ageless athletes.
Yes,
I like
true.
oldest players in the league. He's the oldest player on our list by a mile. He's 40 years old, it feels like he could play forever.
Will he go nuclear?
Oh, great
wow.
question.
Wow.
Number 9, headed to France, Dembele.
Okay, there's Dembele. There's Dembele.
Last time we saw him in the World Cup, tough outing for him.
Yeah.
He's the reigning champion or reigning title holder of the Ballon d'Or.
Why are we saying champion? Why are we saying reigning champion? Like, again, I know they may not know as much of. I'm sorry. There's like no disrespect to you guys at all. It's just reigning champion of the title holder. Just say he's a Ballon d'Or winner. Just say he's a Ballon d'Or winner. Just say he won the Ballon d'Or before. That's it. Like, Ballon d'Or winner, won it before. You know, he has won. Like, just say something around there. Not reigning champion. You know, I can't. But Dembele should be on the list. But
I've got France. He has to be a key to it.
he
Number
can't get hurt.
8,
Though. He can't get hurt.
Harry Kane, get in.
So he tried to sound English and did really bad. But we appreciate the effort. Yeah, Harry Kane should be on the list. I was gonna say I forgot about Harry Kane. He should definitely be on the list. Okay, surprisingly, overall with the amount of glaze this one player gets that I haven't seen from the list yet, I haven't seen Declan Rice. Even though he gets glazed so much, but you know what? Cool, he's not on the list probably. But if he is, I'm gonna be fuming. But I'm surprised he hasn't been on the list because a lot of people glaze him for it. So
England's all-time leading goal scorer, 8 in the
No
World Cup.
Tchouaméni,
Missed a penalty in
Camavinga as well.
2022, wasn't great. England goes
is
home.
Vinny on this?
I'm rooting for Harry Kane. Number 7, Vinny Jr.
They probably put Vinny at 7 because he's number 7.
Listen, he's the face of Brazilian soccer. The 25-year-old
It's Neymar, not Vinicius, by the way. Neymar is the face of Brazilian soccer. Sorry, guys.
forward for Real Madrid. They've only made it past the quarters once since their last win in 2002.
Now, okay. Now, I don't know. Wait, okay. So the last World Cup, they went against Croatia, and then the one before they lost to Belgium, if I'm not wrong. I think. I don't remember. Really,
They are really going to need his scoring.
Number 6, the pride of Hershey.
You're telling
Pennsylvania.
the one guy Vinicius to score. What? Okay, cool.
Christian Pulisic.
Cool.
Well, look, he made.
Yeah, I mean, we were waiting for it. You know what? Screw it. We were waiting for this, by the way. He's the LeBron James of soccer, apparently. So, obviously, again, it's not disrespect to Christian Pulisic. He's a really good player. Lockdown Pulisic, when he was at Chelsea in 2020, was absolutely elite. Elite ball player. And he's a Champions League winner. So, but he's just not. He's probably the greatest player ever to be an American, but he's just not 6 at all. No.
Soccer player of
He won the
all
Champions League, right, with
time.
Chelsea? That- he was in the-
Certainly,
he was in the squad, right?
Most
He
people
was in that
aren't
squad.
thinking
Yeah,
we
he had
have a
to be in that
chance
squad.
to win it. Obviously, if he could lead us to that, he
No,
probably
he's
definitely
not
goes
because
down.
you're gonna go against a strong side where it's gonna hold Portugal, France, Brazil, England, Argentina, Croatia, hell, Morocco and Senegal and them. Like, you're gonna go against a really strong side, bro.
Yeah.
with that title.
Legendary.
I would say, right.
Number 5, Holland from Norway.
This is interesting because Holland, he's been good still, but he's been his goals have been less, but he's been doing well still. But I forgot Norway too. Yeah, Norway's gonna be a really good team. They're gonna be a really good team. Odegaard can't get hurt. No, obviously Holland can't get hurt. This is a really good team though. Should Holland be a 5? If we're going by best, he's better than Pulisic. But again, I don't know if I'm putting Holland over. Again, I'm being biased. I don't think you're putting him over Pedri or Rafinha. Because Holland's a goal scorer, not a player. Not like he's a player, but he's more of a goal scorer. But Holland should be on the list. Not 5 though, probably.
I believe the
He should be
single
on the
most
list.
intimidating force in professional soccer. What you know
He's
is
hard to
if
defend,
Norway's
but-
playing, he's scoring.
Mbappe
probably.
in France.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
I told
There's
you guys
Mbappe.
I
We
picked
were waiting for
France to
Mbappe.
win it all. He is
But why is he number 4? Why is he number 4 though? He should be higher, to be fair.
the main reason.
Depending who's
why.
number 3,
Now,
2, and 1.
if
I'm
they
trying to
do
think,
win
but
this, is he
an
already
idea,
the
but
best
we'll see.
ever? I mean, that's a question mark for him.
Mbappe is
Wait,
the
wait,
best
what?
player. Mbappe is
I mean, that's a question. The bestness, is he already the best ever? I mean, that's a question mark for him. If they do win this,
I'm trying to hear
is he already the best ever? I mean, that
get this guy. Fox Sports, Fox News, whoever, get this guy. Get what's his name? Get him. Like, Ask him. Ask him what is he saying, because the greatest. Okay, so you're saying he'll be better than Messi? That's not happening. Nowhere near. You're saying he'll be better than Ronaldo? Not even near. Even like Pele, Maradona. Like we're talking about the greats here. Like no, no, no. Mbappe needs. Well, first of all, Mbappe doesn't even have a Ballon d'Or. Mbappe doesn't even have a Champions League. He just has that World Cup holding on. He won it when he was 18, which is great. Again, that's amazing. Like literally the second youngest player ever to win it, apart from Pele. Like that's insane, by the way. That's amazing. Like that's great achievement. But if Mbappe wins 2 World Cups, he'll be like considered one of the like really like one of the greats. Yes, but nowhere near the top 2 or 3, 4. I might be missing players probably. Not even 5. Like no, no, no.
That's a question mark for him.
No, it's not a question mark.
Mbappe is like, yeah, he's best player in the world. Then all of a sudden,
no shot.
number 3, Lamine Yamal.
I've been waiting for Yamal. I was gonna say if he's not gonna be on this list, I'll be really fuming. But yeah, Yamal should be here. Yeah,
He's 18. He debuted at.
that's fine. Yamal should be on this list all day.
If
Yamal's
star
arguably
is
the
going to
best player in the
go
world right now.
to the stratosphere.
He's gonna be the reason why Spain
I
will
think
either go
it's
far or
number
Yamal,
2.
so.
We're going old school. 41 years old, Cristiano Ronaldo from Portugal.
So did they just say that Modric was the oldest person on this list by far? Ronaldo's older than Modric. Cristiano is 41, by the way. So by the likes of this, I'm guessing number 1's Messi then, right? Because if they're going old school, number 1's Messi. Because you're not putting Ronaldo, you're not just gonna put Messi, right?
Cool.
Can he go down as the best ever without winning the World Cup?
No, he can't go down the best ever without winning the World Cup. He needs a World Cup. Well, no, it's already Messi, no matter what. I mean, unfortunately, it's just how it is. If Ronaldo wins the World Cup, he'll be the second greatest ever. But it's gonna be Messi.
Probably not, but can he lead Portugal on a great run?
Number 1,
will
Messi
go-
in Argentina. It's his.
I was gonna say we're waiting for Messi. This sucks because I'm a huge Messi fan, and obviously I'm a huge fan of both. I think Messi's the greatest player ever to touch the ball. Messi's the GOAT, no matter what. Messi's the GOAT. He's already solidified it. Well,
6th World Cup.
Argentina winning this would put Messi in Gretzky territory as far as.
What am I hearing? What am I hearing? What? What? Gretzky? Since when? So we talked about Kyrie for the NBA. Now we're gonna talk about the NHL with baseball. Not baseball, with hockey. Because I was gonna get to another one. I was gonna get to another analogy. I was gonna be like, what? Is he gonna be the Babe Ruth of baseball? Is he gonna be the Shohei Ohtani? Shohei Ohtani is really good, amazing, by the way. Gonna definitely go down as one of the greats. The Shohei Ohtani, what is he the freaking Roger Federer of tennis, the Serena Williams of tennis? Like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Stop comparing. Like, stop. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm a big Messi fan. I'm a big Ronaldo fan, obviously for both. At their stages, I understand why they put them. Because again, like you really, like class is permanent, form is temporary, class is permanent. Always follow that. To be honest, you're always gonna follow that. It's like a Modric. Modric's 4 years old, but look at him. He's still balling in Serie A in a top 5 league. Like Ronaldo and Messi are in 2 leagues where it's so easy for them. Like they score goals like nothing, they get assists like nothing, they get man of the match like nothing, and it still counts towards a career, obviously. But it's just so easy for them because they're at the later stages of their career. Messi's gonna be 39 when he gets to this World Cup. He's gonna be 39. Beginning of it because he's just gonna turn 39. Ronaldo is gonna be 41. They're in their later stages. Ronaldo might not even start for Portugal. Hell, Messi might not even play in this World Cup, and they're putting him on the list. By the way, I hope they know that Messi might not even play in this World Cup, let alone they're putting him number 1. Again, Messi's the greatest player ever. He is the GOAT. There's no question about it. Ronaldo is the second best player, arguably, of all time. All time. Some people might argue about number 2, but I think Ronaldo's the second best. But it's tough because what we're looking at right now in present time, you can say Yamal's better. Like, with, like, you know, how we're looking at things. Again, you can say Mbappe's better. You can say Vinicius, Rafinha, Pedri. You can say Dembele. All these guys, Haaland and them, like you can say all these guys are better. But it's so tough to not put them because again, you don't know like when they can turn up. Like everyone counted out like let's think about it. Everyone counted out Argentina literally in the 2022 World Cup. And when it went against Mexico and then went against Poland, now you saw the rest is history. Messi won the World Cup and got player of the tournament and got everything. Got man of the match from the round 16 onwards. The guy locked in. You can see Ronaldo where he's won 5 Champions League. You know how Ronaldo is, guys. He's goal hungry. He's trying to get 1,000 goals. Like he's not even far away. He's like what? She's like what 960 something, I think, if I'm not wrong. Like he's literally 30 goals away. He's not far off it, and he's still his body's in such good shape. Obviously, I mean that doesn't go into football terms much, but if you have a healthy body, you can play. Obviously, availability, availability is the best ability, as they say, because if you're available, you can play. Um, and again, Ronaldo's stats and achievements speaks for themselves. You never want to count on Ronaldo because you never know he can score a tap in. You never know he can score a header. You never know he can score a bicycle kick or anything. Same thing with Messi. You never know he can score a tap in the box, play as a poacher. You never know if Messi scores a free kick. He has more free kicks than penalties since he's turned 30, if I'm not mistaken. Like literally, I saw that stat. It was like insane. Ronaldo has more goals since he's turned 30 than he under 30 when he was at Man U and Madrid. He has more goals now. Like it's like it's tough to put these. I want those two to be up there. I want them to be 2-1. It's just with how football is now. It's like you don't want because they're older. You don't want to put them up because you're trying to talk about who's the best now. Like who is the best right now because you can't really put Messi right now because they're at the later stage of their career. You want to put Yamal. You want to put Mbappe. You want to put Vinicius, Haaland, Rafinha, and all that. Like I said, you want to put those guys. Like it's simple, but you really, it's tough to not put them. So, and obviously in their perspective, they consider them both probably the greatest of all. One of the greatest, or if not, these are the greatest players they've ever seen in their lives. But it's an argument. It's really a big argument. I think that's the end of the video.
GOAT conversation,
If I'm not mistaken.
uncatchable.
Okay. Uncatchable is crazy, by the way. He's already uncatchable. Like we saw with Mbappe, if he wins the World Cup, it doesn't matter. So, yeah, no, that's the video. I mean, this video is pretty long. It's actually 32 minutes. Wow. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's my take on this. I'm gonna be doing more reactions like this, or more just like feedback and more like kind of like just an analysis or just a breakdown what this is, or what these videos are, and what the hype up for the World Cup is. I'm excited. Do I really would I want it in America? I don't know. I don't know. With how everything's going, I wish. I mean, to be fair, I wish they would put it somewhere else. If I had to be honest, I wish they would put it in South America. I want them to put it in South America, in Brazil again, or put it in Argentina, or put it in Colombia, or if you go to Europe or Africa, put it in a Spain, put it in a Portugal, put it, you can put it in Morocco or Senegal where they want it. Like you can put it in so many countries. Hell, you can go back to South Africa. Actually, that'd be a great World Cup again. The vibes and the energy was so good. But yeah, no, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll talk more about it. Hopefully in other videos down the line, we'll get into stuff more like this. Hopefully I can give you guys more of my feedback and my knowledge about the sport. I can do my best. I played it. I played at a decent level. I played at a good level. And yeah, no. And I've watched it pretty much my whole entire life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will talk to you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah. Fox Sports. First things first. On Fox Sports 1. Yeah, Fox. Yeah. I don't know. For me it's a rec. I'll take it from like one of the TikTokers I saw. Uh, his name was Connor Cole. I watched him on TikTok. Funny enough, really funny, really good guy. Really good guy. He's really funny. He watches a lot of football videos, a lot of debates and takes and that. He takes out like a red card when it's like a bad take or a yellow card when it's like semi bad. I agree. If he watched this and like would give it a rating, I think he'll give it a red card. But that's one of the people that I do watch for sure because he's really good. But yeah, apart from that, sorry. Apart from that, I just wanted to say that he's a really good guy. He's really funny too. So, but yeah, no. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Inside the Field, and yeah, peace out, guys. See you in the next video.